Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. Now I'm gonna come back with another video. Hey man, say man, look. First thing first, first link in the description. Make sure you go cop. Make sure you go shop your Up Next multi-purpose beanie. Also, your Up Next satin line beanie, which is all in the first link in the description. upnextmalyt.com. Make sure you go shop and go cop. Next, we got NBA Cinema. Shout out to NBA Cinema for bringing this video, for uploading this video. Without them, my reaction video would not be possible. So make sure y'all go like, make sure y'all go support them, right? We got Shaq destroys Devin Booker about nobody wearing his shoes. All right, that's tough. But very important that you guys hit that like button on this video, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. Just because of the simple fact, I upload so many videos. I don't know if you want to call it a bulk, a batch of uploads. I don't know what you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. I upload so many videos just in one day that you wouldn't want to miss one. From sports to entertainment to comedy, all different varieties of videos. And I know that you guys would enjoy. Excuse me. And I do enjoy them. And I know y'all love watching YouTube. That's why I provide so much content just in one day, because I love watching YouTube also. So we do have things in common. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Let's go. Leave your comments, your opinions down below. Let's go.
NBA Cinema. So we got to talk about this Shaq and D book thing that's going on online now. You know, last year sometime, Nike rolled out what the Devin Booker signature shoe was going to look like. And a lot of Devin Booker fans around the NBA wasn't feeling the aesthetic of the shoe, nothing about the shoe, and neither was Devin Booker. They were saying that Devin Booker was displeased with the overall design, the rollout, everything, and he wasn't happy. So Shaq, you know, him and Iverson, Shaq's the president of Reebok now, AI's the vice president of Reebok, and so they're going to be heavily involved in a lot of things going forward. They're going to lead the brand in the future pretty much. And you know, it was a little bit of back and forth today. I'm going to play the video where Shaq was talking about, you know, Devin Booker and him not being pleased, and they're back and forth online. Let's peep it.
Kind of like semi-recruiting? It seems like you guys are always recruiting.
No, it wasn't recruiting. It was just everybody was bashing about his shoe. And it was like, if you want a good shoe, holler at me and AI.
Okay.
That's it. I wasn't trying to be funny. Like, we don't do crazy things, but everybody was saying.
It's always people.
In his shoe, and he was saying he wasn't happy. So you want to be happy and you want a good shoe, holler at Shaq and AI.
Like I was about to say, excuse me, I'm eating. At the same time I'm uploading. Like I said, I upload so much. I gotta eat sometimes, right? So it's always like this, bro. It's always other people that's outside of our community. My community always trying to put people against each other. Always trying to put this person against this person, this black person against this black person. It's always like that. And of course you wouldn't understand because you're not in my community. So it's not really
funny.
It's not meant for you to understand. The first thing he said was, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being for real.
Recruiting.
No, it wasn't recruiting.
Kind of like semi-recruiting? It seems like you guys are always recruiting.
No, it wasn't recruiting. It was just everybody was bashing.
Seems like you're always recruiting. We know what you're leading up to with that question. We know what you're leading up to with that statement. You get what I'm saying? We know all the politics and things of that nature that's behind that statement. We know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times if you pay attention to the interview, the interviewer asks certain questions so the commentary can go in that type of direction. That's all I'm saying.
About his shoe, and it was like, if you want a good shoe, holler at me and AI.
Okay.
That's it. I wasn't trying to be funny. Like, we don't do crazy things, but everybody was saying his shoe, and he was saying he wasn't happy. So you want to be happy and you want a good shoe, holler at Shaq and AI.
Okay, so after that video surfaced online and was getting shared around, someone posted the caption of what Shaq said: if you want a good shoe, holler at me and AI. And Booker quoted that and said, AI question was cool, but nobody wearing no Shaqs. So he said ain't nobody wearing Shaqs, man, and
I know a couple niggas in school that were wearing them Shaqs. They may have got picked on, but they were wearing them Shaqs. And then when I was younger, like younger than I am right now, that moon was fire. It's like an eclipse. But when I was younger, younger than I am now, back then, bro, the Shaqs was cool. The Shaqs was cool. That's all I'm gonna say.
you know that didn't go unnoticed by Shaquille O'Neal himself, and he said Shaq shoes sell way more than them D books. And I was talking about at Reebok. But if you want to be one of 1,000, be my guest. Shaq 450 million pairs sold. Google me. So
Google
Shaq is
me.
talking about the brand that they've taken over at Reebok, not his shoe that's in Walmart. Now, one thing I don't like is when someone tries to down someone who's making affordable items for kids and families that can't afford to pay, $500, $600 for a pair of tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying? Or even 150. Um,
450 million is crazy. We gotta Google that right now. 400, 450 million. Let's bring out the calculator. Hold up. Shaq shoes. Let's see the cost. Right now. Okay. So pretty much the shoes that's at Walmart, you're not really gonna find uh, the $100 shoes at Walmart, but you will find maybe the $25 shoes that's at Walmart. You're definitely gonna find these. I definitely seen these at Walmart. Excuse me. So let's do 25 times 450 million. That's a big ass number. Damn! And this is 11 billion is crazy. 11 billion off shoes is crazy. But this is probably not how much money Shaq made, but he probably got a percentage of this. But if you get a percentage of 11 billion, it's crazy. Let's get back to the video though, man. That's tough. I had to Google it. He told me, Google me. Nah, I had to Google it.
to take control of your brand, one thing that I think gets overlooked, and I didn't even like when LeBron did it to Marbury, was people is gonna need shoes whether you're rich or not. Somebody's buying those Walmart shoes. They selling a lot more than the shoes at Foot Action or Foot Locker and these places. You know what I'm saying? Like more people can afford that, and they can get about 4 or 5 pairs for kids, to go to school in. So Shaq said he sold 450 million of them things. And when's the last time Shaq picked up a basketball? That's another thing. D-Book, your shoes maybe will sell now that you're playing and that you're hot, but if there's no demand for you after you're done playing, that thing will go on the shelf. Where Shaq got shoes that is under his brand and he can just sell them in Walmart and they're his. And ownership. That's the big that's the big thing, right? And just thinking a brand is superior and that you have to be with this brand. I remember everybody was going at Kawhi for signing with New Balance. New Balance money spends the same way as
I got
Nike's
some New Balances right there. They fine.
There's no need to try to put them down because it ain't what you would do. You're not thinking smart if you're having allegiance to something that's not bringing the best situation for your family. Don't matter if the dollar is crisp and laying down or if it's folded and rolled up, it's spent the same way. So that's what I would say to Devin Booker, and let this be a lesson, to you, as far as, you could learn a lot of business stuff from Shaq going forward. So I just never like when people put down cheap tennis shoes, and Shaq not even talking about that. He talking about what him and AI gonna do in the direction of Reebok going forward. So don't burn no bridges, man. And Shaq's son even chimed in. And Sharif O'Neal said Walmart Shacks are for kids who can't afford a high price shoe. Okay, those are understandable, but the Shaqanosis and Shaq attacks are always gonna be in hardest classics of all time. So
They
his
are
son
hard.
came to his defense,
They
sort of.
are
I wouldn't
hard,
even
though.
said
When I
it's
looked that up,
understandable to say anything about nothing that has fed me. I
that's it.
think Sharif could have worded that better. It's not even
They
understandable to
hard.
trash the
I wouldn't
Walmart
wear them, but
shoes.
they
You could just
hard.
decline the opportunity or don't even speak on it. Don't say nothing back to it.
They hard,
But
bro.
you know, to try to get a little laugh off of it.
These, I don't know, though.
Your dream is for your product to be carried in
They hard.
Walmarts around the nation. You know
These
what I'm saying?
decent
You're
are
gonna
hard.
see
They hard.
more Walmarts than just about any other store.
Excuse
You
me.
know, so wouldn't you want your product in front of more people? That's what it is at the end of the day. You can laugh at the shoes, but Shaq's laughing to the bank.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's all that matters. He creating generational wealth and laughing at the bank. Shout out to NBA Cinema for providing this amazing content. We passed the 8-minute mark. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Next video.